Welcome this evening to the Village Board meeting for Schaumburg, Tuesday, July 28, 2026. Thank you for your interest in the Schaumburg Village Board meetings. Regular meetings of the Village Board are held at 7 p.m. on the second and fourth Tuesday of each month at the Schaumburg Village Hall in the boardroom, right now at 1000 Woodfield Road. Members of the public are welcome to attend. The Village Board uses a consent agenda for its meetings. The consent agenda is comprised of recommendations that have been advanced by 7 standing committees. These standing committees meetings are open to the public and held at regularly scheduled dates and times. Standing committees review items in detail and allow the members to discuss them, reach consensus, and make non-binding recommendations to the full Village Board. Because the items advanced by standing committees have been fully discussed at the committee level, recommendations are generally not subject to further deliberation at Village Board meetings. Items on the consent agenda may also be recommended by the Zoning Board of Appeals, Plan Commission, or the Village Manager. An elected official, staff member, or member of the general public may request that an item be removed from the consent agenda for further discussion. If there is such a request, the item can be removed and the consent agenda and discussed from the consent agenda and discussed under committee reports. As Mayor Daley would say, please silence all cell phones and electronic devices so we can have a nice and quiet meeting. First item on my agenda this evening is the call to order, and then roll call.
Trustee Patel.
Present.
Trustee Clare.
Present.
Trustee Madej.
Present.
Trustee Bieshke.
Present.
Trustee LaRosa.
Present.
President Daley is absent. President Pro Tem Sullivan.
Present.
Thank you.
Okay. Trustee Clare,
Okay.
would you lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
Certainly. Everyone rise, please. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Item 4, approval of minutes from July 14th, 2026.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Motion second. Voice vote,
No. Yes. No, not approval minutes, yes.
No.
approval minutes.
We can
Yes.
do a voice vote. All in favor? You can do all in favor.
All in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Any opposed?
Hearing none, it passes.
Okay, thank you. Approval of expenditures, $5,956,685.81.
Motion to approve as presented.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Oh, wait, this is a roll call.
That's a roll call.
Yeah.
That's the roll call.
Trustee Patel.
Aye.
Trustee Clare.
Aye.
Trustee Madej.
Aye.
Trustee Bieshke.
Aye.
Trustee LaRosa.
Aye.
President Pro Tem Sullivan.
Aye. All right. Now we have some good stuff. Presentations. Shar, presentation of the 8th Annual Business Bike Classic Advanced Tier First Place Trophy by Charlotte Kegerice, Acting Chair of the Bikeways Advisory Committee. Oh, sure.
Before I get into the presentations for all of our winners with our bike contest, I'd just like to thank the Village Board for including and sending the invitation to us to be able to participate in the toast we had at the library for the 70 years of the village, because most of us on bikeways feel we've been around that long working on bikeways, so we were very touched to be included in that. So thank you. And also to allow us to come forth to recognize our winners, because we feel they deserve this level of importance. So, Sid, do you want to help me?
Well, it's almost as big as you are, Sid. It's a big trophy.
The 8th Annual Business Bike Classic Advanced Tier First Place Trophy. The village held the Business Bike Classic during Bike Month in June. 11 teams, I think that's the most we've ever had, totaling 43 riders, completed 9,413 miles, riding a total of 2,186 miles. The advanced tier first place team is Z Cycle de Lago. Team members include Sam Z. Winton, John Sumsky, Sam Goodman, Bill Lindbergh. This evening, John Sumsky is accepting the award on behalf of the team.
Thank you very much.
Look at that, what a beauty.
Where do you want to stand?
Wherever you want to stand.
Well, beside you will work.
Thank you.
That is just awesome.
Yeah, I'm happy. Thank you very much.
And next up, presentation of the third annual Friends and Family Bike Classic First Place Trophy by Shar.
The village held the Family and Friends Bike Classic during Bike Month in June. 5 teams totaling 20 riders completed in the 4,636 miles, riding a total of 2,431 miles. The first place team, I don't know how they do it, is the Schaumburg Bicycle Club. Team members include Joan Murdstock, Lynn Calderol, Neil Holdaway, and Ray Mason. And so, you want to come on up?
I see them all the time.
I knew where you were, I just wasn't quite sure where we were. Yeah. So who's the leader of your group? Me. Okay. And congratulations.
And item C, presentation of the third annual Friends and Family Bike Classic Top Overall Rider Grand Prize by Shar.
Okay, congratulations to the top overall rider out of 63 total completing participants. Neil Holdway individually rode an impressive 1,130 miles in the month of June. That's the equivalent of cycling the straight line distance to Salt Lake, Utah. I couldn't imagine riding that on my bike. In recognition, Neil has received a new bicycle courtesy of Dick's Sporting Goods, and I believe we have the bicycle in the back of the room. He's already received it ahead of time because he needed a new one, so he had something to
Wore
ride.
the other one out, right?
So he brought it tonight so we could see.
You want it up there?
That'd be great.
It's a beauty.
Very nice. Nice.
Nishiki.
It's great. It's not an e-bike.
Can I get in the picture with you?
No, it's not.
And we are pleased to present him with a certificate of recognition honoring the achievement. And also accompanying the bike is a new bicycle helmet generously provided by Never Ending Cycles. So at least you'll be safe out there on your new bicycle and you won't be hobbling like our other bicycles do.
Congratulations.
Closing remarks, the village would like to congratulate all Bike Classic winners and extend the sincere appreciation to everyone who participated in Bike Month this June. We also thank our generous sponsors for helping make this year's event a success, including Al Larson Cultural Center, A La Carte Entertainment, Attitude Schaumburg, Chick-fil-A, Dick's Sporting Goods, Egg Harbor, Farmer's Milk, First Watch, Indiana, Juice Valley, Lou Malnati's Pizza, McAllister's Deli, Never Ending Cycles, Nothing But Bunk Cakes, Rising Early Cafe, Schaumburg Park District, Schaumburg Library, Sweet Reserve Bakery and Cafe. Our village president, I can't tell you how many years I've gotten to ride with him when it's ride to work. And so it just seems very fitting that he still supports us in another way monetarily, which is because he's tied up so much with being our president. So, and the 7 Mile Cycle Group. And we couldn't do all of this if it wasn't for the village board. You guys have gone out of your way to support us. We've come forward with some crazy things, and you guys have always said, okay, we'll give you a chance, bring it forward, and this is one of them, and it's worked. And so we see more and more people out in the community for just this reason, because we have the full support of our board behind our bicycle commission. So thank you so much on behalf of the Bicycle Commission, and you'll be seeing us again here next year, if not sooner.
Well, I'd be remiss, Shar, if I didn't thank you and the Bicycle Commission for all that you do. So thank you.
Oh, thank you. I think everybody on that commission thoroughly enjoys it. We all have a bicycle story that we can tell, so that's why we're on it. So
Let's hope we don't see many more limping.
let's hope not.
Y'all
And-
take care now.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Next up is a presentation of a 25-year service award to Terrence Squares from Maintenance. Yeah, it's a certificate of appreciation that's presented to Terrence J. Squares, Maintenance 2, for 25 years of dedicated service to the village of Schaumburg from 2001 to 2026. In grateful appreciation from the village president, village trustees, village clerk, and staff of the village of Schaumburg. Let's get a picture. Turn around this way and we'll make like really, there you go. And we got here.
Congratulations.
Okay, now we get to the good part of the program. Liquor license requests. A request from Yatinkumar Patel for one Class B liquor license for Wise Way Liquor LLC located at 1722 West Wise Road. Yatinkumar? What do we do? Put it.
We'll just defer this to the next meeting.
Okay, we'll defer this to the next meeting. Request from Mr. Demetrius Zamarkoupas for a Class 1, Class F1 V gaming liquor license for Maxfield's Pancake House located at 700 East Schaumburg Road. New license.
Good evening.
How are you?
Good.
I would love to have a liquor license. I need to beef up my business a little, and I have the perfect clientele for gaming. What else do I need?
Questions, anybody? I don't have a problem with it.
Trustee
I do.
Bishop's question.
This,
So I'm just curious, what's your plans for the video machines? Where are they going to be located? How will they be screened, et cetera?
They will be sectioned off, walled off in the far end of my store. I have a perfect spot for it.
In the, like when you come in the door to the right,
Yes.
all the way to the side?
All the way in the back.
Okay. And they'll be walled off and screened?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. You'll go in next few days to see Magdalena in the village president's office upstairs, and she'll walk you through the process to get your liquor license.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Good night.
Okay, consent agenda. Consent agenda will be read in its entirety and voted on as one motion to approve. If you wish to discuss an item further, please indicate that when the item is read by the village clerk so that it can be removed from the consent agenda and discussed further under committee reports. Otherwise, all items will be approved as presented on the consent agenda.
9, correspondence. A, the motion would be to approve the request from St. Gregory of Nyssa Parish, a religious organization, to hold a Queen of Hearts raffle starting in August 2026 with weekly drawings to be held at Pilot Pete's Restaurant located at 905 West Irving Park Road, and to grant variances to Code Section 117.31. B, the motion would be to approve the request from Kids Chance of Illinois to hold a raffle on August 9th, 2026 at Wintrust Field located at 1999 South Spriggans-Guth Road, to approve a variance to Chapter 117.31 since the ticket price is over $5, and to waive the fidelity bond requirement. 10, proclamations. A, National Farmers Week, August 2nd through August 8th, 2026. 11, Committee of the Whole. A, the motion would be to accept the design development of the new police station. B, the motion would be to approve the amendment to Policy Statement 1.26, Procedural Rules for Remote Attendance at Village Meetings. C, the motion would be to approve the amendment to Policy Statement 5.72, Cost Share Program for the installation of overhead sanitary sewer and/or disconnection of stormwater foundation drains. D, the motion would be to approve the amendment to Policy Statement 7.14, Driveway Apron Replacement Policy. 12, Health and Human Services. A, the motion would be to approve the 2026 Community Development Block Grant, CDBG, Action Plan, and direct staff to submit the plans to U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, HUD. 13, Public Safety Committee. A, the motion would be to authorize the village president and village clerk to execute an intergovernmental agreement between the Village of Schaumburg and School District 54 for 3 school resource officers and approve the required resolution. B, the motion would be to award the bid for school crossing guard services to the lowest responsible bidder, Andy Frayne Services of Aurora, Illinois, in an amount not to exceed $132,309. C, the motion would be to adopt an ordinance amending Title 15, Chapter 157 Fire Code of the Schaumburg Village Code. D, the motion would be to approve waiver of competitive bidding and award the sole source purchase of 2 LifePak 35 monitor defibrillators from Stryker Sales Corporation of Portage, Michigan, at a cost not to exceed $124,669.50. 14, Planning, Building, and Development Committee. A, the motion would be to authorize the village manager to execute the attached master license agreement with Easy Fiber Texas LLC of Houston, Texas. B, the motion would be to authorize the village manager to execute the lease extension with American Tower Incorporated of Woburn, Massachusetts, for the telecommunications site located at 714 South Plum Grove Road, and approve the required resolution. 15, Zoning Board of Appeals. A, the motion would be to approve an amendment to Municipal Code Title 15, Chapter 154 zoning pertaining to agricultural land uses in residential and business districts. B, the motion would be to approve a special use for a daycare for Little Muslims Daycare Center, 1035 Woodfield Road. 16, award of bid. A, the motion would be to award the bid for elevator modernization project at L. Larson Cultural Center to Logic Elevator Solutions of Lockport, Illinois, in an amount of $95,415. 17, traffic agreements. The motion would be to authorize the village manager to execute the traffic agreement by and between the Village of Schaumburg and the Har Indian Kitchen and Bar located at 25 South Roselle Road. 18, resolutions. A, the motion would be to adopt as resolution number R-26-054, approving and authorizing the execution of an intergovernmental agreement between School District 54 and the Village of Schaumburg, providing for the Village of Schaumburg school resource officers for School District 54. B, the motion would be to adopt as resolution number R-26-055, approving a master right-of-way use license agreement between the Village of Schaumburg and Easy Fiber Texas LLC for the installation, operation, and maintenance of a fiber optic network within the public rights-of-way. C, the motion would be to adopt as resolution number R-26-056, approving the First Amendment to lease agreement between the Village of Schaumburg and American Towers LLC for the continued lease of property located at the Village of Schaumburg Public Works Facility, 714 South Plum Grove Road. 19, ordinances. The motion would be to adopt as ordinance number 26-056, granting a special use for a daycare for Little Muslims Child Care Center, 1035 Woodfield Road. B, the motion would be to adopt as ordinance number 26-057, amending Title 15, Chapter 154, zoning Appendix A of the Municipal Code of the Village of Schaumburg pertaining to agricultural land uses in residential and business districts. C, the motion would be to adopt as ordinance number 26-058, amending Title 15, Chapter 157, Fire Code of the Schaumburg Village Code. This concludes the consent agenda.
Okay, I need a motion.
Move to approve the consent agenda as presented.
Second.
Roll call.
Trustee Patel?
Aye.
Trustee Clare?
Aye.
Trustee Madej?
Aye.
Trustee Bischke?
Aye.
Trustee LaRosa?
Aye.
President Pro Tem Sullivan?
Aye. Okay, committee reports, we have none this evening. Comments from the public. It's your chance. I'll give you 3 minutes to tell me what you got a problem with.
Maybe they want to compliment.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we do accept compliments too, you know.
Yeah, we do accept compliments, but if anybody has anything? Gone. Council report.
Nothing tonight. Thank you.
President's report. Well, I have nothing there. If he had anything, he's got it with him. So that's quick. Manager's report.
It's a trifecta. I have no report.
Trustee comments.
Got nothing.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
That's weird.